I got lucky with like the greatest parents in the world. My dad, however, not to talk about you like you're not here because you are, also brings up he's like a walking publicity machine. Like someone's like, oh, do you know which way like Vermont Street is? He's like, have you seen The Heat or Mike and Molly or Bridesmaid? And my mom's like, he's just out of control. He's out of control at this point. Like it's not worked into conversation. They weren't talking about movies. They just wanted to know like what time it is. He's like, it's time for you to see Mike and Molly. I'm like, Dad, no!
That's why it does so well, because your dad. You should.
He's the weapon everybody should have.
He's out and there. They're retired now, right?
Yes, technically they're retired, but I think their schedules are busier now. They kind of live like, it's weird because they're right here. I'm like, shh, don't tell them. No, they kind of live like 18-year-olds. Like they have way more energy. I call, they do. It's a remarkable schedule. They go walking in the mall. They go out for coffee with their friends, and then I'm like, oh, that's fun. Then you go home. They're like, then we had lunch, then we had to go see a movie, and then we all had dinner, and then we went over to somebody else's house to play cards, and then we went to the casino. Like the casino comes up 4 or 5 times a week, right? 4 or 5 times a week, which my mom calls church. Yeah. Which for Sandy, that's like very bawdy for her. She's like, we were at church today, and I'm like, oh God, did something happen? You know, were you at a funeral? She's like, no, I mean a casino. But she refers to it now as church. Which...
Is it a new thing since you retired that you're going to church a lot?
Yes.
And what do you play? What kind of gambling do you do there?
Slots.
Like that? Slots. What denomination? What, like dollar slots?
Penny.
A penny slot.
Penny slots. So when she, like a really, really good day, she's like, oh God, we had an amazing time. I won we were there 3 hours and I was on a streak. I'm like, oh my God, what did you win? She's like, $3.25. And she needs $3.25. And if it's a crushing day where she's like, we had to get out of there, I was just crashing. I was burning through money. It's like, what did you lose? I was down almost $6. It's like the win and lose thing. She's a crazy woman.
That's not worth it. Mike, do you gamble? Do you also play the slots?
Yeah, but I don't win at all. I lose like $25 to $30. I say, that's it.
Well, that's smart. Not many people do that. And do you play the slots or do you play anything else?
Slots. I don't know how to play those other games.
Well, you should learn because that's where... Okay, don't. Wow. All right. Let's take a break. And we'll be back.
Don't yell at Ellen!